We are going to begin with the Omicron surge here in South Korea, with the virus spreading at a breakneck pace. The country is expected to see 4 straight days of daily infections in the 300,000 range.
However, experts believe the peak of the surge may be on the horizon. For details, we have our Han Seong-woo here in the studio with us. Good morning, Seong-woo.
Good morning.
So let's start with a local tally. How many cases are we expecting for today?
Well, Mokyeon, we'll be seeing another day in the 300,000s, possibly well over 330,000, making that 4 days in a row since Saturday, when the nation saw its highest daily tally to date with nearly 400,000 cases. Up to 9 p.m. Monday, Korea time, health authorities recorded 324,917 new cases nationwide, up more than 23,000 compared to the same time on Sunday, 1.7 times as many as the same time the previous Monday, and 2.4 times the amount seen just 2 weeks ago. Keep in mind that today's official tally, coming out in an hour, includes not only positive PCR test results, but also positive results from rapid antigen tests conducted by professionals, serving as official proof of infection status since yesterday. Health authorities predict the Omicron surge will hit its peak sometime between tomorrow and the 22nd of March, reaching a daily average of as high as 372,000 before beginning to decline starting next Wednesday. Let me add that the government this week will be discussing changes to the current social distancing scheme. The current system, which lasts until Sunday, restricts private gatherings to 6 people max and requires restaurants and cafes to close by 11 p.m.
Right. Let's turn to the situation in Europe, because there's been quite a big development there. One of the biggest economies on that continent, the United Kingdom, is set to repeal all COVID-related international travel rules.
That's true, Mark. In a landmark moment for passenger travel and the aviation sector, the UK's Travel Secretary Grant Shapps announced on Monday local time that the UK will remove its remaining international travel restrictions in place for all passengers ahead of the Easter holidays. From Friday 4 a.m., the passenger locator form for arrivals into the UK, as well as COVID-19 screening tests for unvaccinated passengers, will be lifted, thus removing the need for them to take tests pre-departure and on day 2 post-arrival. Officials have credited the success of Britain's vaccine rollout as the main reason behind the easing. But to ensure public health is protected, they plan to reserve several emergency contingency measures that will enable swift and proportionate action to tackle any future harmful variants of COVID-19 entering the UK should the need arise.
But Seong-woo, in contrast to that, Germany is contemplating on whether to extend virus curbs. Tell us more on that.
Yes, that's true. In fact, that's exactly what Berlin is doing. Berlin extended its prevention measures, which were supposed to end on Sunday, till the end of March. After a period of gradual easing, Germany plans to lift most coronavirus restrictions on March 20th, but state governments will be allowed to require measures such as wearing masks and COVID-19 testing in so-called virus hotspots at their own discretion. However, German Health Minister Karl Lauterbach has been calling on federal states to reevaluate, saying Friday that the situation is, quote, objectively worse than the public mood. This came before the Robert Koch Institute released its latest data on Monday, which showed the country's nationwide 7-day occurrence of COVID-19 infections hit a new record of 1,543 per 100,000 inhabitants.
All right, Seong-woo, thank you for the latest updates. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.